All right, so we're finally starting on some off-season prep, and as you saw, we went into a little bit of a ditch with the car the last time we saw you. So the exhaust is super messed up, and that's the first thing we're going to be doing before we tear the whole car apart. That way it's done. It's a pretty big job because it's all titanium, and I just want to get it done and out of the way. But we got a bunch of stuff from Ticon. We're already starting to tack stuff up. This is our old exhaust. It's been on the car for 4 years. As you can see, it didn't like the jump too well. It's scraped up pretty good and started to crack. So all this is getting replaced, and luckily the back half of it was cut off because of the quick change, and this is all in really good shape even though it's really dirty. So we're gonna reuse this piece, and we have our new pieces here that we're already fitting, and we're gonna have to make a Y pipe next to tie this all together. All right, we're a few hours in. We got the exhaust tacked up, and she's looking really good. That hole I made myself because I'm an idiot. I gotta fix that. But it's gonna be nice and tight up to the drive shaft and up to the subframe. Come out just past the diff. Then we're gonna clock this a little bit better and put a little mount right there. So it's all tacked up. I'm really happy with what we got done today. So I think it's time to go get dinner, and I'll start actually welding this tomorrow. All right, I just got done welding the exhaust all up. It came out pretty decent. Of course, it's not as good as somebody that does this all the time with a weld table and a little spinny TIG turret thingy, but I'm pretty happy with it, and it really didn't take me that long. So I just let this cool down, and I can put these guys on with the springs, and I can test fit this to make sure it works. I just want to take a minute to tell you guys about our website. It's chrisleonardracing.com. We have all our merch on there. Make sure you check it out. We got hoodies, it's getting cold, and hats, t-shirts, whatever. Check it out. We got a bunch of stuff, and it helps support the build and us going racing. Also, keep an eye out as we're doing the giveaway for the Mustang. We're going to be freshening that up after I'm done with the FD car, so then we can start getting going on that giveaway. All right, now that the exhaust is done, let's go over what else we got to fix. This shock somehow turned into a banana, so we got to fix that thing. This went under a ditch, or under a guardrail, so you can't really be mad that that's bent and not broken, so it still got me off the track. I already replaced that with a refreshed one, so we will be just sending that out to Feal to get rebuilt. We also broke the other rear coilover, which is super messed up, and we broke some other stuff in the rear, but if I showed you that, I'd have to kill you. So we got some damage here on the floorboard we gotta fix, which super sucks, but it really isn't that bad. We can just hammer that out from the top. I got a little spot that I gotta weld, and this is super thin material, so that's gonna be fun. And then we did dent the pan just a little bit here, but the motor is coming apart anyway, and I can just hammer that out and make it nice and straight. We messed the subframe up a little bit here, but I believe it's still square. We're gonna check everything square once we get the motor out, and then let's go up top so we can look at the fun stuff. Okay, so everything's kind of a mess just because I've been super busy, but this frame rail super messed up because it went under the guardrail here and kind of pushed it all. Fortunately, the strut towers look like they're fine. As you can see, I got new frame rails from Ford, the benefit of having a newer car. And this one got messed up from going into the ditch, and then we pulled it way too hard and messed it up even more. Go slow with it. Okay. Pull it. Oh, hey, hey! So I just bought 2 brand new front frame rails, and we'll be replacing those. And again, measuring everything, making sure that it's square once we get the motor out, because it'll be way more representative than trying to go over that big blower getting in the way. But the bash bar bent a little bit. We bent that out by hand. The rest of the structure looks really good. The frame looks really good. So I really think it's just this stuff, as it's like really flimsy. I'm bending that more by hand. And there's like a lot of little things, like my little fire suppression system line got kinked there, so I gotta replace it. I also blew both fenders off, and fun thing is that nobody makes nice drift fiberglass fenders right now, so we need something that's like nice and flexible like the rest of the car. And so we really need to find some fenders for it. And then I guess I blew my mirror cover off, but I think I have that somewhere. Who knows? The car took a beating for sure. Ripped both side skirts off, but I think they're good. If not, I think I have a spare set. Broke both headlights, ruined the bumper, ruined the lip, cracked the hood right in that corner, but it's really not that bad. So that's gonna get fixed, because shipping a hood is extremely expensive. So I'll just fix it and trip over my cooler and almost die. Yeah, we got a lot of work ahead of us. We're gonna be tearing this motor down soon, checking it out. I expect everything to be going pretty good, and then starting on this fab work, which is really just fixing what I messed up at the last event. Well, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, tell your buddies, whatever. Word of mouth goes a long way, and we'll see you later.
I should probably preface this. I had a gallon of